Welcome to the Aftercast. Zach, what are we talking about today?
I can't get over you, dude. I can't
wait
intro.
to do that kind of intro because
for the real podcast.
No, I got this idea for our, our summer fighting thing.
Oh yeah,
I want to do like a WWE style intro. I want to record the fight, right, and then do voiceovers with voiceover commentary, and I'll be the crazy one, and we'll have
on
another
the left corner.
Exactly. That'd be great.
For the
what?
Aftercast, for the wrestling one, we'll do a triple threat match with the three of us.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Wesley wants to wrestle us. He just wants to see us oiled up.
Well, I got for people. Actually, no. This isn't audio. This is just video, so we're good.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Look, people, it's a fidget toy. I got it about a week ago.
This is the depths of human depravity.
I am trying to quit smoking.
Oh.
And so I have gotten things to keep my hands busy.
Do you find that you need that?
I was waiting on Justin to say that, but he didn't.
I
You're
feel like
good.
you're gonna use porn either way, so it's kind of irrelevant.
No, I think it's good when my attention starts going to smoking, right? Or I want to smoke. If I focus my attention on something else, like this stupid little toy, it helps in a way. Like, it's not the cure-all, but have you heard of worry beads, like Greek worry beads? It's kind of like a rosary beads almost, but you're supposed to play with them when you're bored or stressed, or to help you quit smoking.
I thought they were Chinese, the ones you make loops in your hand with them, like in the palm of your hand.
Those are actual for manual dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it right, Justin. It's for manual dexterity. Those
I personally don't need any self-help stuff, so
yeah. But you want to try it? It just spins. That's all it does. You can set it on the table. This is gonna sound really good in your ears, guys.
Okay.
And it just spins. I don't know if you guys can they see that?
So
you can
what
move
is
it around.
what is the?
It's a ball bearing.
What is the appeal of a thing that just spins and has no other practical purpose?
Because I can sit in class and try to. I can't really spin it with one hand. Some people can.
Can't you just focus on the class like a normal human being?
No, man. People are boring. Or you can just spin it and try to
I'm telling Dustin you said that.
No, Dustin's cool. You can transfer it from hand to hand.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
So can you do cool tricks?
Not yet. I just got it like a week ago.
Okay. So you're getting.
It's on Amazon for like $7.
The balance is very interesting, guys. Look at this.
Yeah, when you spin it, if you twist your hand, you can feel the center of gravity.
Yeah. It has like a centrifugal effect to it. Very weird looking. Feels strange.
They used to make a ball. It was a plastic ball with another ball inside that you spun. That actually did like this. It was for wrist strength.
Yeah, so I mean,
I think that was called a skip it, Wesley, and it counted how many times you skipped it. Okay, so.
This was made 20 years before you were born, and my mother used to have it.
Well, I think a skip it
his
was
mother
made
used
20
to
years
have
before
one.
I was born as
if
well.
his mom had one, it existed.
I believe it.
All
Did she also have one of those the hoops and the stick, and you kind of hit the hoop?
They marketed them to women.
I don't know what that is.
It was like an old. If you ever go to historic Brattonsville, not too far from here, some of the old school 1800s toys kids would play with.
Oh, the hoop that you try to keep
you have
going
a big
up.
hoop, yeah.
Oh,
And you
hit
hit
the
the
inside
hoop to try and keep the hoop rolling.
But you're not making fun of that.
That's
Why are you
old
making fun of
school
this?
fun. No, I am making fun of that.
Oh, okay. Just make sure.
I
wanted to be clear. But yeah, I mean, again, it's just something to direct my attention to when I want to smoke. Because the bad thing about the electronic ones is you can smoke inside too, but
You shouldn't, because it makes you a bad person.
Taylor would flip out
Yeah.
if I tried to bring cigarettes in the house. So
Well,
obviously,
let me ask you some questions about
sure.
about
Ask me about
addiction.
addiction. Dude.
Yeah,
I know all the things.
Just a little bit. I mean, just your personal experience.
Yeah,
Is it anything because not everyone has been through something like that. So is it anything like hunger? Is that something people could relate it to?
Yeah. For me, it's similar to being hungry for like craving like chocolate or candy.
Yeah.
Or like a snack, but never being able to get it.
It doesn't go away over time.
No. Well, yeah, it does over time, and it's also the thing that I'm realizing. See, I'm doing it right now, while I'm just sitting here. I'm just.
How do you go a whole podcast without fidgeting?
I don't know, man. I do underneath the chair. I mean, the table.
Oh,
You can't see my legs. Yeah. I also don't wear pants. That's not true.
Yeah, that's part of our standard
Yeah.
dress code.
We come
here.
in the door and we take our pants off. It's a no pants zone.
It was Wesley's idea. I don't know why, but it works. It keeps us calm. It gets hot in here.
What we're talking? Oh, addiction for me, right?
Yeah.
How it's okay. So I'll have days where I want it all day, and then I'll have days where it's not so bad. But if I see it or see it on TV or read about it or something whatever brings it to the forefront of my mind, it'll be harder for me to not think about it all day. But yeah, it's kind of like being hungry and not being able to eat something to fill it. And also, you hear about people getting cranky off nicotine.
Yeah.
And it's true. But for me, it doesn't make me cranky. It heightens everything that would.
Like exacerbates.
Yeah. So like if I stub my toe, right? That's annoying.
Yeah.
But normally it's not scream at the walls and punch things annoying. But
it can be.
But it can be. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
okay.
it just makes small situations turn into these big ordeals. And so I'll have to tell my wife, Taylor, just bear with me for a little bit. And she does. She's good about it because she knows I'm trying to quit. So she'll let me rant and rave about stupid stuff. And then at the end, you realize you're like, oh, that was stupid. But you don't think about it at the time because it's I mean, I'm sure it's different for everyone when they try to quit anything. Because I know caffeine addiction is different. Like, you can get headaches and stuff from that, can't you? If you don't.
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't feel any actual negative effects on my body from not having nicotine. I'm sure. Yeah, and I wasn't a super heavy smoker. I smoked probably once every like 3 or 4 hours, which is a decent amount, but it wasn't, like I didn't chain smoke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's definitely levels too. So it may be that someone who smokes a whole lot would feel physical effects. I don't know. But I'm glad I'm talking about it on the internet because I feel like it gives me another level of like if anyone's trying, and I'm not there yet, so I can't claim to be the master of quitting things, but I've noticed that this helps. If you tell a lot of people that you're trying to quit, right? It puts more pressure on you to do so.
It's like Alcoholic Anonymous.
Right. So like if I tell Taylor and my parents and you guys that I'm trying to quit smoking, yeah, it's a support system. Exactly, Wesley. It's I don't want to be embarrassed and come back and let them see me smoking and know that I failed or whatever what I'm trying to do.
You're like accountable to other people.
Right. And so that's the thing I'm trying to do is just tell a lot of people that I'm trying to quit. So then whenever I do feel an urge or I'm about to do that, either I can think about other people or I can have people around me that know that I'm trying to quit and can say, stop doing that, you idiot.
So does the fidgeting thing help? I mean, does it actually...
I think so. It might be a placebo. It might be, I think it helps, so it helps. But it still helps.
Well, I mean, the placebo effect can be powerful too.
Right. And so it's just a thing where, say I'm sitting on my couch and I had just eaten. After you eat is the worst. Like that's when you want it. That's when I want it the most.
Statistical times it's worse for people is food, bathroom, and sex.
Yeah. Food, bathroom, and sex.
That's what Wesley said.
Yeah.
Wesley's 3 favorite things.
So after those like 3 things, it's when you want to smoke. It's something about the release that your body either intakes or releases something you want. You want nicotine.
You want to put stuff back in.
Right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the science of it.
Interesting.
But
very Freudian.
So like, let's say I'm at, I just ate on my couch or whatever watching TV, and I really want to smoke, and I could in the house because I have the electronic one, which I don't have anymore. I threw it away. I'm so proud of myself.
How many times have you thrown these things away now?
This is my 3rd one, I think. So I mean, this is not a success story yet.
Right. It's a work. It's hard to do it the first time.
I mean. It is. But yeah. So I'll be sitting there and I'll say I really want to smoke, and I'll say no. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna play with this and focus. Look how it spins. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it sounds stupid, but that's really how you do it. Is you just say, hey, what can I do different with this thing? Can I spin it? Can I try to pass it on to other? And by a little while, you've forgotten to a point. At least the big urge to smoke is gone. Again, it's always kind of there, especially when you first start trying to quit.
Interesting.
Yeah. Either one you felt your pocket vibrate was I found they still make the damn gyroscope ball for wrist strengthening. I sent you a link to it.
Oh, he sent us a link to a gyroscope ball?
Yeah, Wesley seems to think there's this thing. It's like a skip it for your wrist. If anybody remembers what a skip it is.
I don't think I remember what a skip it is.
That's not how it worked.
Okay, Wesley's getting upset because it doesn't work like a skip it apparently.
No, it was just a ball.
What
was a skip it?
Skip it is a little ball, right, on a string with a hoop on the end. You put it around your ankle.
Oh, yeah.
And then you skip around it, and it has like a little pedometer type thing on it where it counts your skips. Yeah.
I remember that. It hit me in the shin quite a few times.
Yep.
And it hurt.
They weren't fun.
No.
I didn't like
It's
them.
like those Razor scooters.
Yeah,
that,
just a gimmick from the 90s. Yeah.
Man, I had one of those. I didn't have the electric ones. I wasn't a rich kid, so.
Oh boy, electric scooters. Yeah.
You ever have an electric scooter?
That's way above my pay grade. I had a go-kart.
Oh,
that's about the best I could do.
That's pretty good. I had one on the farm, but it wasn't really mine. I could just use it. I got the fastest time on that little track we had, though.
Nice. Sweet.
God, you all had money. I barely had a
I didn't have money. I just they just got, it was a boys camp like in the summer, so they just got donations.
Yeah.
So that's what that was. It was a good time.
Yeah, go-kart was fun too until I think I ran into a well with it.
A well?
Yeah. Like one of those like water pumping wells.
I know what a well is.
Out in the country. I'm just making sure it wasn't like you look down into the water type well. No, not that.
I could just see you plummeting to your death.
It's like one of those fake rock type wells. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. Now the clarification makes sense. But before I was like,
there was no reverse on the go-karts, so I can't entirely be blamed. Just mostly. There was a brake.
There was a brake that you did not push.
I did press the brakes.
Right
yes. No, I did.
Oh. Then why'd you run into it?
There was no turning radius, dude. It wasn't like a breakneck white knuckle. You slammed right into it and went flying.
That's
off
exactly what I think when I.
It was more like a boop, boop, boop.
You couldn't.
Yeah,
you couldn't
just
get it.
Can't quite make it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We need to do that. We need to do some dirt racing. That's what we need.
Should be cool.
Yeah. I used to ride dirt bikes a lot too.
I'm too scared of motorcycles.
I wrecked those. I almost killed
Anything
a small
with two
child.
wheels terrifies me.
Well, we were on this track that a family had made right by their house. And so the beginning of the track started at their garage. And so I was coming up and they made it. It was dumb. Like, it's just asking for somebody to get hurt because you can't see around the bend. And so if you're coming around at full speed, there's no way you're going to be able to stop. Yeah, there's no way. And so they had a little girl. She was probably 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and she was running out and I had sped up and I didn't hit her, but I almost did. And her dad like laid into me, man. Like he was better to kill. And I was just kind of like, but why are you letting your 4-year-old run around when we're riding dirt bikes, man? It's not like I wasn't supposed to be. But then I was so mad that I went full speed and missed the turn and hit a tree and fell off and threw my helmet. I was mad. I was done. I was like, I don't know. I was like 13.
Yikes.
Yeah, I was mad.
Damn, man.
But
that's rough.
So yeah, man. If you want to fidget with things, go pick one of these up on Amazon.
We've been shilling so much lately. It's really like I feel it in my heart.
Why?
You know?
We're not shilling for this.
I feel bad.
We don't get anything. We don't get anything if you buy these. Nothing. I'm just saying. It's helped me with trying to quit. So don't listen to Justin.
Does that make it not a shill? If we don't get money, is it not a shill?
If we don't get stuff from it, it's not a shilling.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I just feel like any advertising is shilling. I think I have like an
these,
irrational bias.
I don't even know what brand this is, but whatever this is, they're not a sponsor. We don't get any money if you go buy these
Maybe they should
things.
be. Maybe that should be our first sponsor.
People, if you do happen to look for this video, I do like these. And you can give us money and I'll talk more about it. And that would be shilling.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. Anybody want to hear more about this? Anybody want to give me some money?
I'm done. Goodbye.
Bye,
Goodbye, everyone.